Heyo Master Builders, it's me, Lego MacGyver, and trying out something new today. I am vlogging, which I haven't done since I believe the first episode I posted to YouTube, so yeah, something a little different. Currently walking my bike back from my French class this morning. It's bit nippy and I don't really want to ride my bike out. It's below 60 degrees, I know that. Last I knew this morning it was 54 degrees here in Iowa City, so but yeah, it's still supposed to get up to almost 80 by 3 o'clock or so today, so yeah. But I thought I would try vlogging once again, mainly a recommendation from my girlfriend, just because she had been watching a lot of YouTubers vlogging and everything, and you know, sort of thought I could get into it, which I had been for a while. It's sort of what I wanted to do when I first started YouTube, just do more of a daily vlog type of deal, but I really hadn't gotten into it at all. So yeah, I'm just going to see how it goes. I'll probably vlog a couple times today and just mash it all into one sort of daily vlog. I won't do multiple ones from the same day. It's just weird and a lot of hassle, and of course if they're only a couple minutes a piece, then doing a couple will make it a bit longer and more worthwhile. So yeah, off to breakfast this morning, and yeah, see you then. It's just after class. Lots of people have an early morning class apparently. Well, this should be interesting, having the sun behind me. Where I'm currently heading to right now is the haunted bookstore here in downtown Iowa City, because I need to get some research from possibly somebody who's there, tell me a bit about the history of the place, as I need it for a paper for my writing commons class. I have to do something about something in town and the history behind it, and add a present day sort of feel to it by putting myself into it. And it's just a weird thing, and goodness me, a lot of traffic on this slightly deserted street. Yeah. Hopefully at some point all the traffic lights will stop and I can go. But yeah, I thought I would vlog on my way there, since how it is a couple-minute walk, and yeah, to get in enough screen time today. Good gosh, they never stop. I may have made a mistake coming into this intersection. And we're going. Whew. Power rock. And we're good. Dang, the sun behind me is casting all sorts of things on my screen. Sorry about that there. So yeah, it's a real interesting place. It's basically a bookstore to where, I don't know if it's a lot of donated books or how it started out, but it's basically a bookstore inside of an older like townhouse, basically, to where basically the first floor of it is just completely bookshelves everywhere, just jam-packed in sections of books. So yeah, that's very interesting, and I think somebody lives in the upstairs part of it. So yeah, hopefully somebody's working there who's been there a while and can tell me a little bit about it, besides what I may find on the internet later tonight or tomorrow. There's quite a few different things I need to do, so yeah, that and the fact that there is at least one cat that lives in the building as well, so hopefully I'll be able to see the cat again. Otherwise, yeah, I'll see you inside. I wasn't expecting to get anything on my trip here games to play, amongst other things like Magic the Gathering, so I'm gonna get just this small little one. Otherwise, they have a couple other bigger ones that I may be interested at a later date. I also just noticed there's a cat sleeping in this chair over here. Now, I haven't seen this cat before. I have seen the gray one, so we have to see if that one comes out later today. Alright, so I didn't get to see the other cat, but I was able to interview the cashier who was there, which was a lovely gal named Marie, who was able to tell me a bit of the history of the haunted bookstore, which is excellent. It's what I need about my research paper I'm doing. And I also found a much older copy of The Hobbit, which is awesome because I don't think I actually have that one at with my collection at home. If I do, it's one of the newer ones, more novelized. I know I may have a novelized color just because I think it was a newer copy I bought, but yeah, this is more of an original one, so yeah, I'm very excited. It's not one of the traditional ones where it has the depiction of Bilbo and Gollum on it, but oh gosh, look at the sun lighting up my beautiful face. Ain't that gorgeous? So yeah, now I'm just headed back to the dorm to, yeah, who knows what besides get out of the sun. Well, I just made a mistake. I did not check my thermostat on my phone before I came outside. Apparently it is 54 degrees and I'm wearing shorts and sandals with no socks. Luckily I'm wearing a jacket, but it is nippy out. It's chilly. I made a big mistake here. No, I am currently heading over to the IMU right now because I am going to go see Jurassic World for $3. It's wonderful. The cab group here takes theater releases that are just about to go on DVD and they show them for $3 during like the weekend, 1 or 2 weeks before they come out. So yeah, along with dollar popcorn and candy, it's gonna be a fun night. So I haven't seen Jurassic World yet. I've seen 1 and 2, but not Lost World at all, which from what I've told, it doesn't really matter just because supposedly Jurassic World's supposed to be like the start of a new trilogy. So yeah, that will be interesting. I've been waiting to see it just because, yeah, I'm a great fan of Chris Pratt because obviously he is the voice of Emmett, and the fact that I really can't wait to hear the new rendition of the Jurassic Park theme by John Williams, just because it is one of his most iconic sort of theme pieces. So yeah, that's how I'm going to be spending my night. Hopefully afterwards my roommate is out for the night, so I might try and squeeze in some Lego Batman recording if I don't decide to just wake up earlier tomorrow morning to do it. So yeah. Alright, so I just got out of Jurassic World and wow, that was amazing. It was a whole lot better than what I previously thought about it. I didn't see it in theaters the first time when it originally came out just because I thought it didn't look all that good, and the fact I'm a real stickler for seeing all the previous movies before seeing the newest or the next one. So I still haven't seen number 3, which is I believe Lost World, which from what I've heard I don't need to have seen it to make sense, which I guess makes some sense. But yeah, wow, Jurassic World was really good. I mean, Chris Pratt did an amazing job in it as Owen and everything, but I'd like to take a few minutes here and just point out like all of like the huge mistakes everybody made in the movie. Like, first off, there is no flipping way the main chick went through all of that in her flipping high heels. It's complete BS. I mean, There was so much running. She was on gravel. She was in the wilderness. There was no flipping way. She managed to keep her high heels in excellent enough condition and to function very well in them. No matter what she's wearing, those high heels should have broken, or she should have tripped and died at some point. It is just not believable. Secondly, the Indominus. Why would you create a huge mutant T-Rex basically when they only have one T-Rex, which seems slightly understandable because of the fact that, well, there shouldn't be any, but the one T-Rex they slightly have under control, so why not do another one is what I'm asking. The fact that, why would they automatically go and make something bigger and badder than a T-Rex if they can't keep more than one T-Rex already under control? I mean, why go at something as big as another T-Rex for a mutant? Why not start with something smaller for the next thing, like, I don't know, a raptor or triceratops or something a lot less dangerous to make mutant before going all the way up to, yeah, a T-Rex. Makes no sense. And on the topic of the T-Rex, who forgets they have a T-Rex? It's a T-Rex, for goodness sake. If you have one, I find it very hard to think that you would forget it until the very end of the movie. I mean, sure, the entire idea is the army wants to utilize raptors and the army and everything to use. But the T-Rex, I mean, if they were wanting the Indominus and created it for the sole purpose to use it in the army and everything, why not take an already decent T-Rex and, you know, try and get him under control first? I mean, it seems like a lot simpler option to try and do than some, yeah, mutant Indominus. So that's interesting. In fact, the main guy, the guy who owns everything, why is he the only one who knows how to fly a copter? And the fact that we see later on, they call more and more copters. Sorry about that. My usage of my phone and the loud space ran up, so I'm going to try and make this quicker. But yeah, they call more and more copters, so obviously they have more trained pilots. So why did they need that one dude to fly the pilot if they automatically had more in backup somewhere? So that makes no sense. The fact that they only had one gun to try and bring it down, in which, yeah, it makes no sense at all. So, but no, it was an amazing movie. I've heard it's supposed to be another trilogy. Can't wait for the next two to come out whenever they are. It's probably going to be another 2 or 3 years before the next. But yeah, I'll definitely be rating. So yeah, I'll try and end this before I take up too much space and time. So yeah, I'm going to, yeah, try and take all the little vlogs I took today, compact them into one, and they'll all go out a day later than when I actually record them. It's just the way it's gonna have to be, otherwise, depending on how long I have them and when I end them, it's gonna be too late at night to try and get them all to go and to then try and get it on YouTube, since how I can't post it to my blog directly. It doesn't take video files very well, only photos. So all the videos on my blog are all from YouTube. So yeah, I don't know how often I'll do these. Probably at least once a week. I'll make sure to do that. So yeah. Yeah, I guess that is it for now. I'm going to go and see about maybe trying to take care of a few things. It is Friday, so I do need to get my post up, even though it is just past 10, so it's going to be a later night one, but it'll be fine. It'll still be up on Friday. But yeah, I've been Lego MacGyver. To all you master builders out there, stay bricky and keep building. Until next time.